Chapter 1373. There was no earth-shattering roar as one might have imagined, no overwhelming blaze, nor a chaotic surge of spiritual energy blanketing the sky. A layer of iridescent light enveloped Wilbur, effortlessly absorbing the onslaught. All the force began to dissipate the moment it made contact with the dragon's safe haven until it vanished completely. Wilbur, hands behind his back, stood within the protective dragon's safe haven, casually licking his lips as he calmly observed the three judges. Even the Lord of the Holy Illuminati would have to bow down obediently before the old dragon. Wilbur had the backing of the old dragon, after all. The three judges gazed at Wilbur within the light shield, their expressions turning serious. Wilbur smiled slightly, and after a minute, the protective effects of the dragon's safe haven disappeared. Wilbur stretched his limbs, a smirk playing on his lips. The sword of judgment doesn't seem all that impressive, does it? However, Michael burst into laughter at this moment, joined by Moses and Banks. Wilbur furrowed his brow and asked, "What's so amusing? We all know you're a powerhouse at the level of Emperor. Did you think we wouldn't be prepared?" Michael smiled. Wilbur's expression changed, and he questioned, "What do you mean?" "What do I mean?" Michael chuckled. "I just suspected you might have some life-saving ability, so we kept a trick up our sleeve. Now that you've used your abilities, do you have any other tricks?" "Kept a trick up your sleeve?" Wilbur's face began to show signs of panic. Michael laughed heartily, watching Wilbur shake his head. "Do you really believe that the attack just now was the true power of the Sword of Judgment?" Wilbur was shocked, gazing up at the sky. The magnificent and colossal palace still hovered above the sky, golden flames billowing, exuding a terrifying aura. Watching Wilbur's terrified expression, the three judges could not contain their laughter any longer, especially Michael, saying, "Now is the time for you to truly experience the power of the Sword of Judgment." "Wait a moment," Wilbur shouted anxiously. Michael sneered, regretting now. "Unfortunately, you've already missed your chance. Just now, we gave you an opportunity," Moses said with a smirk. Banks shrugged, saying, "Sir Michael, enough playing. Finish him quickly. Our holy knights and holy warriors are probably getting impatient." Michael grinned menacingly, once again raising the Sword of Judgment. A golden sunburst radiated instantly, and the palace and the sky began to hum. "Wait, I have a gift for you," Wilbur shouted. The three judges stared coldly at Wilbur. Moses hesitated and asked, "What gift?" At this moment, Wilbur grinned mischievously, producing an exquisite scroll in his hand and swiftly tearing it open. A blue light emanated from the scroll, enveloping Wilbur, and the phantom of a succubus appeared, opening its mouth wide. The howl of the banshee. The faces of the three judges changed drastically, filled with horror. Yes, it was indeed the howl of the banshee. This scroll was a gift from the Emperor of the Keratopia when Wilbur visited. The howl of the banshee was a genuine higher-order spell, specifically designed for soul attacks. Ordinary, higher-order spells required intricate spellcasting and chanting, needing sufficient time for execution. However, spells sealed in scrolls could be unleashed instantly by tearing them open at any moment, achieving the goal of instantaneous spellcasting. Especially with the howl of the banshee, such a terrifying spell, once unleashed instantly, its destructive power was far from an ordinary terror. Only the Holy Illuminati Church and perhaps the imperial family with a lineage spanning thousands of years would possess something so horrifying. When the banshee's face appeared, the three judges were already scared out of their wits. This type of soul-targeting attack, especially in an unprepared situation, was beyond anyone's ability to resist. They turned to flee, but it was already too late.